The design you make is really a product of the society you live in and the society you grew up in, right? When we grew up, we were surrounded by Sweden in the 80s, so it was white packages with blue text on it. Our parents were driving Saab, and that's kind of the things that slowly gets into your mind and affects you for the rest of your life. There is a building in Malmö that really means something to us, and it's the flower shop out at the Eastern Cemetery. It's made by the Swedish architect Sigurd Leverentz, and it was actually his last work in his life. It's an extreme piece of architecture, actually, how this architect reduced the building into its bare minimum.
It's the concrete and the glass and metal, and just keeping it simple and natural.
Each material is doing what it's best at. It's so sharp. It's kind of perfect. He found the essence of this building, I think.
It's a Swedish name, -10, you pronounce it. It's Swedish for -10. We came up with the name when we started the company, and it was like a beautiful Swedish winter day with -degrees and sunny and really sharp. We thought it was a good symbol for our values. We have quite a strict aesthetic.
And we kind of limited ourselves to working with traditional Swedish materials, only wood, steel and leather. To us, I think it's a good limitation because then we can know these materials really, really well and how they work together.
We made this really reduced stool.
It's kind of an unfamiliar shape of a chair, right? So we did a lot of prototypes before. It was you couldn't sit on the first ones.
No.
It was really, really, really hard to sit on it. Now we have one saddle maker making all the backs. It's quite funny because now they're in production and we get orders of hundreds, and she's still making the backrests in her little saddle shop. There is a lot of knowledge that is kind of fading away. So it's interesting for us to keep the knowledge within our country, how we used to make chairs and how can we use that knowledge to make something new and better and more contemporary.